Thank you, Nightbot. Am I coming through okay? Yay! Loud and clear. Good, good. I decided to have the starting soon. Thank you, Nightbot. Soon screen just overtake everything, because why not? Unfortunately, I don't have kawaii music like Riddick and Bird does. So just background for the game. Quiet and quiet. Alright. Okay, thank God everything's up. I want to give a little spoiler that thanks Nightbot, that I was doing in the background for a new avatar cover, since I have that now. It's going to be my BRB screen, so this looks like shit currently, but I just want to see how it looks on stream. Oh, that looks like shit. I'm going to have to adjust that. It's going to say BRB, be right back in the middle, but I think that's too small. I might have to make it bigger. No, I'm definitely going to have to make that bigger. Alright. Bad, actually, you're right. Yeah, it's too big, it's too small. So, I'm gonna have to stretch out the middle part. Probably just have it, like, overtake. The squares are only that color because I haven't made the gradient yet. This is how I make the gradient. I just copy and paste all the squares so I can just paint bucket it to look nice. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna look. I thought it would be fine, but now looking at it, the text is gonna be way too like small. Make text white too. For starting soon screen, it's a special type of green, so that's the text that will be used. So yeah, fun fact: this whole layout looked just like that at one point, where it's just all mismatched colors. It hurt my damn eyes because my dumbass thought, "Hey, let's put pink and red." Just hard to read as black against the gray. It's not even gray, to be honest. It's a darker green. Because it's my motif. If that makes sense for style. It's gonna be white, don't worry. I do not like black text on darker backgrounds. It's just really dumb. In fact, I don't even like black text on white. I prefer white on black. So yeah, hard to tell on mobile. Yeah, unfortunately. That's why I'm gonna make it bigger. Riddick did suggest to just have the starting soon screen say, be right back. That is a good fucking point I should just do, but I don't want to cover the entire screen. Because this is a very, very boring thing to leave on. It's just for starting soon. I might just end up doing that if this doesn't look good. Which I'm not against. Get Ben on your stream. Honestly, Bird, that's the idea I was going for, but I didn't want... Obviously, I don't really... Actually, you'd have to show it to me on stream. With BRB version. Honestly, Bird, now that I'm thinking about it, I could just take Kato's profile picture and just cut out the fucking background if I wanted to. Game catch with the BRB version. That is true. Make Kato hold a sign. If I was good at art, I would. I so would. I was actually thinking about doing that with Kato anyway, just like how I have this little zero aura right here. Okay, Foxy, I already admitted that my art's fine, I just can't draw people for shit, like I would like to. That's what I've come to the conclusion that I need a shit ton of practice. Thank you, Burr. Thank you, Lamb. I don't know how to draw people. I need to get good at it because that's what I want to do. I don't mind drawing weapons and objects and such, but I just don't want to. I want to draw people. I want to draw characters. And I think that's what gets me so damn depressed, because yes, I can draw a pretty damn good scythe. I can draw a pretty damn good sword. I mean, look at my fucking Olaf overlay. It's perfect. It's everything I want. Could it be better? Yeah, but I'm stuck on fucking MS Paint. I don't have a tablet, unfortunately. I thought about making a nice little city landscape as a background. I have Kirita. It's just not good with mouse. And everything I'd like to do in Kirita, unfortunately, I can't just, It's pretty good for what it is. That's why I use it. For the simplicity that I want it for the overlay currently until I can get something better. Because I would like a nice steampunk look that's in my colors. I just cannot draw it at the current moment because I'm not using a mouse. I've tried. I've tried using Kirita with my mouse. It just does not come out good. Kirita's better. It is. It so is. It's just for simplicity's sake, I can just copy paste all these little squares. Fun fact, I was supposed to get a drawing tablet years ago when I was still in school. That never happened. Because unfortunately, a $90 drawing tablet was too much. But not the $200 Ninja cookware cook pot that we got that same year. That we never used. Shout out to my grandmother for being a fucking hoarder and money waster. It has brushes that make your lines nice. The problem is that, like... The problem is with my mouse is that I can't really show it, unfortunately. The problem is that... How do I explain this? I'm trying to think, how do I explain this? I suck at doing anything precision-wise with the mouse. I can make a pretty damn good circle with a pencil. Or even a pen. Like a couple tries, I got it. I can make a pretty damn good curve. When I try to do that with a mouse... You know how many times I Control-Z? Probably a shit ton. But, like, I've tried. I went on MS Paint one day. And I did it again recently. For a solid hour while watching a video. I could not get it. I was about to have a fucking aneurysm because I couldn't get the damn line. Fun fact, that eye I drew for the care package, I was originally going to do that on MS Paint. And that's why it took so long. Because I just said, fuck this. And just got my little book out. And I just aced it immediately, because I can draw a good eye. I just can't draw a head. Then again, if it's a fucking kobold, I can do it. I do a side profile, but I don't want to do side profiles. I want to do front. I want depth. I want, like, something. I would like to get good at pixel art, but I also am not too good at that, either. Going from traditional to digital is a wacky transition. Took me 3 years to get my style to show. I don't mind how long it takes. Better late than never. I can draw, make people happy, make money, all I want. As long as I'm not in my 70s by the time I get it. 2 years max. 2 years max for me to actually get this shit. Okay at pixel art. I can do pixel art, just again, same shit. I just can't do people. I can make a pretty good city landscape if I want, just not people. I can do a pretty good box, just not people. Not animals either. And I hate it. Like that thing you sent me with the little Deltarune combat thing, I tried to make me, I could not. I was just getting frustrated because I couldn't get what I wanted. I can do faces, but bodies where I start the struggle. I can't even do faces. I can do stick figures, but let's be honest, that's anyone. I used to draw a shit ton of stick figures in school. My teachers never mind it. I hit the wrong button. My teachers always liked seeing me draw on my papers, but then the corporate started getting upset about it, so I had to stop. I can do graphic design. I can do graphic design. I can do pretty much anything I want. I can make a damn good flower. I can make a damn good tree. I can make a bottle. I can make a box, side profile, if I actually fucking try. Proportions on skewed angles. That's actually what it is for me. I draw something and it just... Okay, so... You can look at my Terraria builds. You can look at all the stuff I draw. Every piece of art looks like shit when you are just rough sketching it. It's not going to look good until you actually add what matters to it. It's not going to look good until you actually get to it. Getting the foundation, it's always going to look bad. When you start building it up, it looks fan-fucking-tastic. That's my mentality with all the things I do. Like that be right back screen. It looks like shit, but that's just because I haven't started building it. That's just the foundation to get it all set up. For some reason, when I draw people, that entire mindset just out the door. And I just get frustrated that it doesn't look good automatically. I cannot fix it. I've tried for 10 years. I cannot fix it. I've tried. And I don't know why. I just cannot get past that mental hurdle. Hi, Willow. You should try to talk and play, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I was just waking up mostly. That, and let's be honest, there are so many streamers who just sit and talk for like 30 minutes before they do shit. You know what's fucked up talking about the game? I'm getting used to the camera being zoomed in. Some streamers never end up playing their game. Yeah. But yeah. I know how art works. I know that every piece of it... I know how every piece of art always looks like shit at the start, and it looks fantastic once you start getting it all together. And I have that same mindset with building in Terraria. I build with fucking just generic wood and dirt, and then when I get what I want, I start adding the actual blocks to it, and it looks fan-fucking-tastic. I know people like Connor or Ludwig just call it and just talk in portion of the stream. Yeah. That's honestly why I was also just talking to get my energy up. I think watermelon drink is good for this, honestly. It's keeping me more hydrated than the tea does. But yeah, it's just that hurdle. I can draw a fern, I can draw bamboo, I can draw whatever my heart desires, but when it comes to people, I cannot, and I hate it. Where am I supposed to be going? This is the reason why the title is what it is, because I have no idea what to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back to that city or not. I don't know what to do now. I just sent the fucking bamboo bunny space girl to outer space to her death. And now I don't know where to go. You didn't use my idea for the title? Big sad. What idea was it? I must be stupid. Bork moment. I completely forgot about that. And I just thought of a better spelling of it. There you go. Oh god. I feel like that's a better spelling of it. Borkami. Oh god, I wish I had a walkthrough for this game that was spoiler free, because I actually have no idea where the fuck I'm going now. Wrong button. I can find one. I just need to know what to do after sending the space bunny to the moon. Because, the map's not showing where I should go. I don't think I go up to the windmill. I think I go back to the city. I hate that I have to have a walkthrough of some sort for this game, as that not good. But it is an old PS2 game. It's the same thing. It's just an HD port. It's not a proper remaster, unfortunately. And you know, for an HD port, this shit looks good. I cannot pull that up right now. Oh god. Gotta go back to the city. I figured as much. I don't know what I'm doing now. There's monkeys. I wasn't expecting to explode. Is that a hippo? A hippo. Let's go. I don't like how excited the monkeys are getting. Oh, of course it's a clover. It's always a damn clover. Godly charm. Crystal. And a stray bead. Is this like an Easter egg or some shit? This looks this whole area like looks way too detailed for it to be like a small little thing. Molly's treasure trove. Okay, so it's where the moles put their shit, but it just feels like this is too much for like one little thing. There's also a shit ton of monkeys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure. That's where 25% of the budget went to, was that one small cave. Where's the city at? City checkpoint. Okay, I was going the right way. That's all I needed was the guidance to go back over here. Have you been upgrading your stuff? That's a good question. I have not. Jeezers. Might be helpful, yeah. Is it a good idea to upgrade the purse right now, or is it fine for what it is? I also want to know how the astral pouch work, because I don't understand it. If it only needs 200 food, you're not going to get it full anytime soon. Okay. I need to explain. So if I upgrade the astral pouch, will it require less food? Because I feel like if it's full and it's supposed to save you from death, it seems counterintuitive to upgrade it to where you need to put more in it. Because right now it's full at 200. Does it lessen the amount needed? Because if it increases the amount, that really seems bad. I think so. I'm mainly just asking because this is 300. It's been 300 like the entire time. I doubt I'm dying in this game, but like it's good to just have. And it didn't even take me long to get the 200 as far as I know. I'm trying to look it up. Okay. Because I think you might get another one. So you'll have two. That's probably the best case scenario, because right now I'm thinking of just upgrading health and ink. Like, get one in ink and then do the rest in health. But, like, if I'd rather have, like, a fail-safe in case I do die. Because right now, technically, I just realized this is, I think this is a deathless, playthrough so far. I don't think I've died at all. I've came close, but, like, you get more? Okay, I'm gonna do it one time. Oh shit, that is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more. I just want like a failsafe. And I'm just gonna get health up. Because I think health is important. Not increasing cost, just giving you more. Okay, because my thought process was that it was either gonna shrink the amount needed. Because it really does seem counterintuitive to where you just need more food in it. Hi, IMA. More safety nets. That's why I want to do it. Because I've realized, like, looking at my VODs. 2 lives, but it's helpful. Yeah, it's very helpful. I want to keep this no death. I'm actually very proud I have not died yet. Redeem self-care. Don't worry, IMA. I'll stretch for you and take a drink. Yeah, she did. Don't worry, I have a, what is this? Minute Maid watermelon. Unfortunately, it's not real watermelon. Watermelon's technically... it's a water gun. Technically, watermelon is water. And I think it is healthier for you. Foxy, did you ever look that up? My great aunt said that watermelon helps you lose weight. And you said you were going to look that up, because I didn't really believe it. Friendship, yay! Yeah, I just did. Because I forgot. Yeah, because watermelon is one of my favorite, It does help. Okay, I'm going to be eating more of that then. Watermelon's one of my favorite meat, so... It is really fucking good. Especially fresh watermelon. Gotta stay away from watermelon. Oh no. Riddick, we are not eating pineapple. Watermelon could be a helpful addition to weight loss plan. It's low in calories and high in water content. Oh, that's really good. I would like pineapple if it didn't eat me from the inside. Hell yeah, all the power to you, Lamb. I'm just very self-conscious about mine. It would be healthy. Well, to be fair, there's a difference between being a little heavy and just being, like, you know, on my 600-pound life. People who are just a little chubby or husky are honestly fine to me. In my honest opinion, it's only really unhealthy if again, you can't even walk. You don't look like shit, Foxy. You look fine. I lurk, but hope you're all doing well. Have a good stream. Thank you, IMA. You help by being here, even if you don't talk. And it makes me happy. Yeah, I need to keep this zoomed in. Am I even supposed to be here, or am I supposed to go to the other side that's locked? I can't do the last thing for the, thief until... And it's nighttime. I can't do the last thing for the thief until I get the new brush technique. But don't worry, Lamb. I think you look perfect the way you are. Weight on its own has no real bearing on health and is mostly genetic. There are unhealthy things that can cause weight gain, but on its own, it's not an inherent signifier of health. It's really not. It's just, again, it's only a problem is if you really can't fucking walk or get up or anything of the sort. Just being husky or chubby is honestly fine. It's not more so for me because it causes me body dysphoria, unfortunately. But other people, I think they can look just as good with what they have. And unfortunately, it is genetic. There's a lot of unhealth. There's a lot of heavy-set people in my family. I'd give up if I were you, pup. I still can't go in here? Okay. You have to go to the palace. Weight gain does add extra stress on lungs, hearts, kidneys. Yeah, but like I said, unless you're like 600 plus pounds, it's not gonna do that much. And just by staying healthy is enough. Like eating, you start feeling at 300. Whoa, that's at 300. I mainly just want to lose my weight for me. Even then, like, yeah, you'll start feeling it, but you can always work on it. Again, the issue is when you're 600 plus. That's when it mainly starts being like a massive problem. I gotta save here just to be safe. Because this was a long journey. After 300, skin is stretched beyond repair. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to lose my weight as quickly as I can. That's why I'm trying to, like, not eat as much. Because, unfortunately, I'm in a country where fucking bread will cause 30 pound weight gain. That's an over-exaggeration, of course. That's why I'm mainly trying to switch to, like, fruits, like watermelon. Like, I had watermelon for breakfast, and I probably will have watermelon for after stream. Oh, I don't drink soda at all. I hate soda. The only time I drink soda is when my stomach acts up, because unfortunately Sprite's the only thing that really quenches it. And ginger ale. But other than that, yeah, I hate soda. It's so fucking bad. I only stick to fucking tea and just like fruit juices like this Minute Maid watermelon and the peach drink I got. In fact, I only got watermelon because this is Fisher, that's right. I'm considering cutting back on the tea, like just to get more watermelon or fruit juices, if possible. As much as I don't want to, but only till I like get to a suitable area I want to be. Tea is a dialect, makes you... Yeah, I can confirm that one. I can confirm that. You're a persistent one, aren't you? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though. But we won't lay a finger on Queen Himiko. We guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Time stop. Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they could stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. What does that mean? Okay, well that didn't do anything. I'm guessing I go to the shore now then, because I doubt I have a brush technique that can do anything. Hey, Lamb. I am looking at the chat. I literally read time stop and T is a dialect. Time stop. Oh! I am fucking dumb. I honestly forgot I got that last stream. The penny drops. Yeah. Thank you, Lamb. I'm so sorry. I forgot I got that last stream. No shot. My first choice was to use fire, and there was no fire, so I thought, okay, do I just blow them the fuck away? That says a lot about me, that my first thought to getting past the guards was violence. Thank you, Nightbot. Then again, I don't blame myself. I think anyone would have done the same in my position. Yay, I'm filling up another pouch. I love how so far these clovers hold no actual significance other than to just give you that experience. I can't wait till I get the secret end of the game where the clovers all like shoot a beam into the sky and cause the Majora Mask Moon to come down. And that's the true ending. Because, like, so far they're pretty fucking useless. Like, the trees, obviously they bloom and they look pretty. Oh, that just opens. But the clovers so far just don't really do anything. They're just, like, out of place. And before I'm right, and it's like some celestial alien thing, I'm calling down. I got a pearl. Northern Land. Anything I'm missing? No. Okay. Okay. Nothing in here. I love how the lock is on the outside of the door so you can lock people in there. Very human design. I bet it keeps all the trespassers out. Can these fancy chests contain stuff that's you know, more significant? Yay, Daruma. I love Darumas. It reminds me of Amori. Anywho, hope everyone in chat's doing good. I need to play Omori. It's a really damn good game from what I've heard. Very depressing. Work be busy. Yeah. I can imagine. Okay, get out of the water, Ami. Make it not be busy? Yes, get two customers to fight each other without actually knowing that it was you who started it. I wish mine was a bit busier. In 30 minutes I won't be. I'd be leaving noise. Honestly, that is like the duality of it, isn't it? You're either sitting there at work bored out of your fucking mind because nothing's happening and you're just questioning like why you're there. Or like it's way too busy and you just hate it and you just don't want to be working because it's just exhausting. I prefer being packed busy 100%. I just know that I absolutely loathe working in that fucking warehouse with my uncle. Like, I'd rather it not be busy because I was just basically allowed to just do fuck all. I honestly, as much as this sucks, rather deal with customers at like a McDonald's than do that warehouse job. Because at least I'd be talking to people, even if they're yelling in my face, because I can just piss them off by being very passive. Orpal. Honestly, she looks like a plum with that on her face. I wouldn't talk to people. I have very bad social anxiety, but when I need to put on the social mask, I can easily. Like, if someone comes up to me like, hey, you gave me the wrong order, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We can refund it for you. No, I want a different order. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we can't just give you a different order. And then they just start screaming at me. It's like, I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. I can get the manager. And they just get more mad at me because I'm being passive with them. They want me to fight them, and I won't because that's what they want. They want to get me in trouble so they get free shit. I am the public. My brother gave me funny stories in working services for Six Flags. That sounds fun. QA is fun because you either have nothing to do or you're drowning in work. QA does sound like a fun job. Hell, anything involving games is fun, as long as you're not working under a shitty publisher. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty, Queen Himiko, has foreseen your coming. Then why was I not allowed inside the building? It's like, oh yeah, we foreseen your coming, but we told the guards not to let you in. You must not delay, please. Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. One was some guy screaming at him to get a manager, and he turned to the manager that's right next to him and said, hey, they want the manager. And she goes, yeah, I heard him. He's going to stand there. To be fair, the guards just think you're a wolf. True, but they could have still said, hey, a wolf's going to come by. Let them through. Himiko's waiting for us? I'm not gonna lie, this entire time I've just pictured this queen as actual Himiko from Danganronpa. So if she's anything similar, I'm going to be happy. If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? Magic. Oh god, what a camera angle. Not gonna lie, she was my favorite part of 3. Oh, you gotta equip something? Okay, nice camera. Whoa, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be God now, but if you end up a crispy critter, if you fell in this stuff. Some of my past public experiences was as a security guard for rich people. They make drama up, it's funny. Well, to be fair, when they have so much money, what are they gonna do? They're bored out of their fucking mind. Why don't you just equip that thing you got? That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. Let's keep going, Ami. So, how do you do this? How do you get lava in a building? Let's go. Equipment, no idea. To be fair, I didn't know this was going to be an equipment. I thought there was just this like random like floppy disk tablet I have to do somewhere. Oh my god, it's a swimming thing. Am I going faster in this than I am water? Because if I am, that makes no logical sense, but sure. How big's this castle? Oh my god. Who cares about logic anymore? You're a sun god swimming in lava, that is true. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh my god, a ball. Hey, Ami. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here was pretty tight. No, it wasn't. It was just some lava. But nothing we couldn't handle. Why is she so aggressive? Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Oh god, I struggle with this word. So that twist, lamb, X3. Oh, I think I know this. What you're about to say, Fox. Benevolent Amaterasu. I have been waiting for you. Benevolent. 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 I always say benevolent. Benevolent. I cannot. Benevolent. To be fair, it's a bullshit word. That's right, this isn't one of the words that was made by the British, so it's hard for me. It's more like benevolent. Benevolent. Oh, benevolent. Okay, that actually helps me a lot more. You're colonized English. Benevolent. That actually helps me so much more. And Isoon, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Literally had a guy calling in to bitch about a 1-cent charge on their account. That is so based. First things first. You knew about that funky wonky mist in the funky wonky water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. The guy had $1 million in his account. Yeah, but like, you have to understand, he was one of the few millionaires that understood the value of $1. If a penny goes missing, that's fucked up. Think about all the things you could buy with a penny back in the 40s. They will whine if they lose any wealth. Yeah. Sob. My people. My poor people. That's why they get tax cuts and we continue to suffer at the bottom. Yeah. We love capitalism. My poor people. Their suffering torments me. Then give them free food. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. I was trying not to be depressing. It's not depressing, you're just giving me jokes. It was very funny. I honestly respect him for doing it because that just means that he had nothing to do that day. Foxy, that 1-cent charge literally like made him happy that day because he was no longer bored. I'm probably not happy, but he had an activity that wasn't golf. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. The horse from Elden Ring? Sob, sob. Do I have to steal her heart? We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. Damn. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Isoon really hates royalty, and I honestly think that's based. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Show yourself. Damn. I don't think hags existed in Japanese mythology. I think they're just what is it, Scottish mythology? Oh god. Isoon, your words are very harsh. No shit, he's being mean. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent. I already forgot how to say it. I, Himiko, the ruler of Sion City, offer my most sincere apologies. I'm definitely rich, trust me, now give me money. Hell yeah, we love fraud. Hi Muses, I hope you're doing okay. Hi Liz, goddamn, a lot of people are showing up today. Last stream got a total of 5. I'm happy with this turnabout. Queen of Sion City, Himiko. No, Isoon's gonna do a big fucking turnaround and just start being pervy for her. I'm calling it. I fucking called it. Now eat him, quick. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. Think Dragon Ball. Scion. I'm saying it how Lamb said to say it. Or am I fucking up on it? It also works as Scion. Liz is so happy right now. That makes me happy. It's more like Saiyan, but yeah. Oh, I thought it was just Scion this whole time. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Scion, or Saiyan. I'm so used to Scion. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Well, I'm sorry to say, nothing's fucking working. I had to do everything. Until I've located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Not the water supply? Not the, taxation on water? Not the lack of food from the famine? The problem's not the pollution from global warming? You know what I'm gonna do today? Probably not a lot. Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. Cry isn't a bad option. Yeah, sometimes crying's good. It makes you feel cathartic afterwards. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Always cry on company time. That's right, in the bathroom. Or in the janitor's closet. Or in the back behind some boxes. Oni Island is elusive. I would be reading this more, but I can't speed it up, and I just have to wait for it to, like, continue. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. Probably reappear in Australia, let's be honest. That's where a lot of the shit goes. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. That's why you use same-day shipping. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped? That's not a word. Why did you stay cooped up in this room all day long? What good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Cooped is very much a word. No, it's a D-Y-A. Dia. She's trying to mess with us. This is the treasured crystal ball. Holy shit, it's a Dragon Ball. It's a contraction of Duya. Yeah, I just couldn't pronounce it. Honestly, I have no idea what they put Dia instead of Wadya. That's what I'm saying. Or like Lamb said, Duya. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Sion City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming, and I still didn't tell my guards to let a wolf through. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. Okay, but what if a different wolf showed up in the meantime? I'm pretty sure Amaterasu is the only wolf in existence so far, since I have not seen any other but dogs and foxes. And they're not wolves. If our enemies knew about my prayers... They would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. The canine warriors are wolf adjacent? True, but I doubt a canine warrior would dishonor themselves by trying to attack Queen Himiko. They are very honor-bound and noble. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. ... Heh, ... That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? And the guards are like, well, I guess the wolf thing is done. Maybe that's exactly what happened. That is true. One of them probably did do it. There it is. There it fucking is. He talked all that shit just to be a little pervert. I'm glad he just got zapped by a buck snapper. Oh, does she only do it once? He's like Teddy. Oh, does she only pull him out of paw on him once? I wanted to see it again. Oh, there it is. Bat, get papped. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to display any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. Well, I'm a divine force. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Okay, well, what if this whole tower gets shot down? Will the barrier protect you from fall damage? Alright, am I done here? Can I talk? Oh, I can get close. Okay. Oh, because she doesn't have the crystal ball anymore. I entreat... What the hell is that word? I've never seen that word. I'm illiterate. I entreat you once more. Is it like another means of, like, welcome? Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? Listen to what she has to say. Sounds boring! My water... In is a prefix. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. Though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. Ask someone earnestly or anxiously to do something, apparently. The more I learn about English, the more I wonder why we haven't done anything to fix it. Without the water dragon, only island is beyond our reach. Okay, bird, be safe. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush, spit it out. So mean. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. We've tried, but we only made it worse. Well, you see, that's because we let Americans do it. We need the real scholars, Australians, to fix it. Well, I'll rephrase the sentence. That's why we don't let British and American people do it. We let Australians do it. I think Mackey's is one of the best words to call McDonald's, and that's actually what I call McDonald's. You can ask Foxy. I say Mackey's a lot, because I think it just works. The key to reaching Only Island lies in the water dragon. Oh hell yeah, imagery. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location, the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempt to break the shield will only result in our own pain. Mace D's. Yeah, Mace D's. I say McDicks. I say McShit because their fries I hate how their fries are so good, but also so terrible. Like, you get lucky one day, they're really good, and then the next, they're just fucking awful. And it could be the same place. It could be different places. It's all the same thing. Same with their nuggets. It's either good or it's bad, and I hate them. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. McDonald's fries is a gamble? Most of McDonald's is a gamble. I love Wendy's. Wendy's and Carl Jr.'s are the best. Like, they're just the best ones. And I honestly rather, even though McDonald's on some days will have such good fries, I'd rather just play it safe and just get Wendy's. Their food's probably healthier anyway. Honestly. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I'd rather do fries by myself. Yeah, homemade will always be better. I'd rather just get some potatoes, cut them up, and then air fry them. I do love cooking a lot. That is one thing I actually do regret, is that I didn't pursue cooking, because I do love cooking. If I had the money, I would never eat out. Riddick's got nice chippies for fries. Hell yeah. I used to make my own chips. Honestly, show me how to do it, and I could do it. I could make some damn good chips. I love cooking. I cannot leave this palace for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding. Yes, I have to talk more. No, I didn't want to jump. I hate that I'm good at cooking. Riddick, we could open a restaurant when I get out there. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? I do any... If my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. We gonna help Himiko or what? Help Himiko? Yes. I love this fucking bit. When my partner made me food, it was amazing. Let's go. Honestly, when I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna go out and cook something. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. Stop saying this word! I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. You should definitely make me a something too. Why are you putting that A there? That fucked me up. Border key, let's go. I love that it's stylized. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain. This is becoming D&D. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Heller yeah. This whole place looks like a boss arena. I'm gonna come back and fight something. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. At least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. Hell yes. We're gonna fuck with some Dragonborn. I hope who's ever controlling a lot of this stuff is getting paid well. How are these not burning? Then again, I shouldn't question it. What I should do is, there you go, Riddick, pop off. It's your time. Will you not answer the prayer? I already did. Yeah, pop off, shill. Come on, let's go. Shill. Anyway, Riddick's playing through Sonic and he's suffering because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's also doing a radio show, Hi 365, I think every Sunday. Thank you, Nightbot. Join the Discord to harass them. You have my permission. Don't, actually. That's a joke. Don't. Hey, how did you get in here? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defense? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, mutt. Wow, so mean to me. I should have just slowed down time. That would have been a lot quicker. Thank you, Nightbot. That's right, if you enjoy the stream, please make sure to follow. It really does help. I've been stuck at 28 for months now. Do Sergals eat eggs? Sergals eat anything. Knowing what Sergals eat and their habits, as long as it's meat, they'll eat it. I'm not gonna get too graphic. But as long as it's meat, they'll eat. And eggs are technically meat. Alright, now I can go to the border. Next shoutout will go to Lamb for obvious reasons. I just wanted them to be here when I do it. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. Queen Himiko ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if ever you. If they can eat anything, can they eat another? I'll just say yes. Hey, that's a border key, a permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here, even a fucking dog. You must be on some very important business. You fucking, as far as I'm concerned, a wild feral creature that does not have many thoughts in their head. And probably picked it up because it fell. And it's a dog and they're just carrying it around. But sure. I'll open the gate straight away. That is so funny. Let's go. Oh shit, this place looks beautiful. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. Well, she did say that. I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Then get some paddles and start rowing, bitch. You treat me like a boat, so treat me like a boat. Oh, this asshole. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away, can we? Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here, but yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. Bullshit this dude did anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Muses. Just know that we're here for you. Be safe and good luck. I'll be going another hour. Homie times have a good stream if I don't catch it when I get home. I'll be going another hour. Working? Oh no. I'll be going another hour, but I do have a, this will be a VOD you can watch later. Either on Twitch or YouTube. I need to start uploading to YouTube. I don't want to get behind again. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture? What's that supposed to mean? Just a little something I overheard somewhere. My little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Oh god. My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could be not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? That's really big sentence. What? It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? There are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. That's the good thing about the internet today. You can't do that. Unfortunately, AI has ruined that. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Make it like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I've struck a raw nerve. Since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Uh-huh. Really don't like that character. If there's character development, it needs to be soon. Can we stop with these wheels? Wow. This rosary is so good. Safe zone. Let's go. I don't think I can get up there. People live down here? Oh my god. Hopefully work isn't too bad for you right now, Liz. I like this area. This area is nice. And there's something up there. I wonder if this will be able to break those rocks finally. Oh, there's a dragon over there. Thing looks sick. Oh, Riddick, you don't have to sugarcoat it. Another cat! Welcome. We're happy to see anyone here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers. We're all known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you get to try one of them. Umi. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I mean, you could try. I'm at the end of my rope. See, if you have a rope, you can make food with that. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? You are not touching me. I am not being made into a souffle. There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. Well, I'm not a fish. If I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. Oh, I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. Notice no if. I've had enough. There's got to be something around here that'd make a good meal. I mean, there's a water dragon. What are you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off you. This motherfucker. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. This guy literally just said he wants fish, and now he's looking for fruit. They must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Fun fact, Yumi just means water. It means ocean. I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. What a great fucking employer. He doesn't know why his employees are suffering, but he just wants them to do their job. How typical. I've asked the fisherman. I can't do anything more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for the good news. I mean, there's plenty of fish here. Could also just go and get some grass and make a grass fish. Label it as vegan and people will eat it. Oh my god, there's kitties! Oh. Yeah, this is the best area. The fuck is that over there? Fucking the game go in the night just spoiled an area. Another crystal. Oh, fucks. I wanna know how to get up there. Another one of those cat statues. And more loot. By the way, Foxy, I don't think I'm gonna give you a shout out since I'm raiding into you. I think that's fair, yeah? Yeah. Dig the hole. That's okay. I just think it's fair. More kitties! I just think it's fair since I'm raiding into you. It'd be weird to give someone a shout out that I'm raiding into. I don't know, I'm probably just gay. Kitties, yeah, I love kitties. My kitty's sleeping over there right now. She's about to fall off the fucking bed. She needs to not. Save complete. Let the meow flop. She'll fall into a box I don't want her in. Merchant. Hell yeah, capitalism. Yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Donut. This dude is inventing the jelly donut. That's incredible. He's about to get some rice and seaweed and make the jelly donut. It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. I almost spoiled Persona 4 and I'm glad I didn't. Because that island turned up, and every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish never did. Why does it feel like a sentence is missing from this? Why do I feel like the word "we" is missing from this sentence? This seems very wrong. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. Probably a localization error. That's what I'm assuming. Like, I know most of the time it's just me not understanding words, but that one does genuinely seem like they fucked up. You on shopping duty? Take a look. Hell yeah, some jelly donuts. No, should have said, well, we'll wish we never did. Yeah. Or, well, wish we never did. Either which way, it should have the we. Okay, there's nothing to buy. Dude's lying. There's no Oni Island merchandise. I wanted a t-shirt. What the fuck's happening here? Hey, Urashima. So you got taken by that I cannot read that word. Porsa guy? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that Porsa now? Yeah, where is he? And kids are brutal. That one legit has a whip. What are they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right, didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? To be fair, what's counted as a lie? Let's get him. Oh yeah. Any excuse to beat someone up. What do you think you're doing? Only a coward gangs up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing, I'm bored of playing with him now. Let's go play somewhere else. Let's go play. Little brats we're talking about? Probably nothing. Castle at the bottom of the sea? Probably some bad music. Hey, how long you plan on staying like that? I'm talking to you, what's wrong? Anyone home? This does not look like a kid. I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. This does not look like a human either. Fisherman, Urashima. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate your waking me up. Hell yeah, broken English. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? You really had us worried hunched over like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. I really do not like this southern talk. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. God damn it. I haven't been there in a dog's age though. I'm not a fan. Dragon Palace? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How... Big... Oh, Jesus Christ. Big bone lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? What does this feel like it's from Pikmin, this music? This sounds like Pikmin music. Foxy, am I wrong? It do sound like Pikmin. It just reminds me of Pikmin. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Either laptop's having a moment or stream lag. Probably on your end. I've not seen the... It has not gone down past 3100 this entire stream. Riddick, has it been okay? Because this is something I need to know. I don't mind just chilling to this music. This is a Pikmin-esque music. Haven't had issues? That's good. Foxy, do you hear the... It do has pick 5? It reminds me of Pikmin 1. Especially when it gets to that flute sound. This part. Reminds me, I found a song today literally called Persona 5. This part right here is also Pikmin-esque. Can't lie, this is probably my favorite, yeah. This is probably my favorite track in the game so far, solely because it just reminds me of Pikmin. If this game was made by Nintendo, I'd honestly believe it was Pikmin-esque. I can't believe this game stole from Pikmin. In fact, I think this game's older than No, I think the game came out after Pikmin. I bet you could have the screen off and someone would think Pikmin. I guarantee if you showed me the song without knowing this is from this, I would think Pikmin. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace. I don't want the music to stop, but it's gonna. Very unfortunate. Oh, it's just a waterfall. If I can get this capture card working, I am going to be... It's daytime now. When I get to the UK to visit Willow, I'm going to be probably streaming Pikmin. All the seafood drying on this pole. Fish dried like this will last a long time. Any decent fisherman knows that. I'm gonna break this shit. Fuck that. Is this a fisher hut? It is. You'll get to work eventually, just have to try various things. Yeah. This is not that big. Mrs. Hiroshima, ain't you a fine-looking wolf, white as snow? What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like, you wild animal. As stupid as it sounds, try using different USB ports. I don't think that's gonna work. Because I've already tried moving them around and about, and it just doesn't work. Vice, or Vaz. I don't know the correct pronunciation. That's what worked for me. Here's the thing, though, like, I really don't want to fucking have to move these USB ports around with my mouse and keyboard. But I will give it a try if you're saying it worked for you. I just feel like, you know, a capture card was made to do the thing, you know, capture. I feel like that's enough setup, is just plugging it in. Otherwise, like, why not just download a fucking program? But I get it, it's not that simple. Please don't drown. Thank God. I like how I have aura now, like a red bubble. And it doesn't even cover all of me. I have had... Hold on, I have two people talking at once. No! Can't believe you're not listening to the streamer first. Can't believe you're putting me on hold. Me, the world. Incense burner. I'm gonna burn a shit ton of incense later, I think. Now that I've stolen the clam's treasure. Oh, that was a piss poor jump. I could continue on this way. my god, pegs. I just noticed the pegs. Boat! I'm floating again. I'm gonna explore the rest of the island before I actually stand on that bridge. Another one of those statues. Is this the dude from with the... It is the dude. Why is this water yellow? I do not like that. It's either ichor or something else I don't like. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over at the big draw by the brig... Over by the big drawbridge. Ended up killing a ton of people by shooting a flaming arrow inside a cannon. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city, not because I'm a wanted man. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Hell yeah. What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over there? Tree over on that little island? And that's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, why not have a bite to eat? Hell yeah. More food. Oh my god, cattle. I didn't think the animals got that big. I thought they'd just remain small. Stray bead! Holy shit, that goes up into the sky. I'm not getting in that water. I didn't even have the glowing crack. Bunnies! And more trees to bloom. Can't believe Riddick's talking your ear off, Foxy. For shame. Oh my god, the bunnies are pushing me. The bunnies are trying to kill me. Oh my god. They're all white rabbits, too. I hope none of them have a red eye. Fun fact about albino bunnies with red eyes. You do not get near them. They are... Yeah, they can take down a bear. They're evil. Stray bead! Like, fun fact, one white bunny with red eyes took down a whole platoon of soldiers back in the medieval days. Riddick, that's your history right there. Oh my god, that bunny's different. What? Why did it say I could bite one of these? What do you mean, bite? I'm not biting them. Yeah, Riddick, back when King Arthur's time, there was a bunny that took out a whole platoon of knights. They can be evil. Very, very evil. Get the stream in 30 minutes. Oh my god, they have fucking wings. Why is he up so far? I can't actually see him! Oh, he's bombing. Thou doth not have thine holy hang. I cannot pronounce those words. Critic. I don't think the holy hand grenade even worked on that bunny. Oh, I accidentally hit it. You were doing so well. Holy shit. I'm immune to fire. Thou doth. I can. It's that third word there that I can't pronounce. Holy shit, big tree. Have thine holy hand grenade. I can't remember how to pronounce that word either. I need to brush up on old British history to remember. It's also just a really good documentary. Oh, hello. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned into stone in the end. And it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you ever heard? Well, time to go rescue the kitty. I've never seen Life of Brian. What is that What is that documentary about? God damn it. I'm sure this is in no way, shape, or form has anything to do with the statues you've seen. I mean, I doubt it. The statues are probably like actual gods. No! Yes, I did it. Poor kitty cat, kitty cat. It's about a false messiah. Nico is not a false messiah. You take that fucking back. Or are you talking about the Life of Brian? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get defensive there. We're talking about cats. The Life of Brian. Am I stupid? That's the word Brian, right? He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. I don't know what that means, Reddit. Okay. Does it need water? It's the one main reference from Life of Brian. Thank you, Nightbot. I don't know what to do with the stone fruit. Oh. Wow, this guardian sapling is just bustling with blossoms. Bursting. It's even starting to bear fruit. Of course, it's not ripe yet, so keep your furry paws off. So I doubt I can get over there to the cat, because there's a fucking goddamn dragon. Hi, Lamb! Perfect timing. I was waiting on you to come back. There you go. They absolutely deserve that shout out. Yay. Yeah, go check out Silver-Eyed Lamb. They're very, very special, and they deserve all the attention. I do not know what they're currently streaming, but I do know that they're back to streaming Xenoblade on Sundays. I'm so terrible at knowing what my friends are streaming. Cold Lamb is going to be next on Wednesday. Let's go. What am I doing? I learned I can just do this. I hope there's a save station over here. Oh my god, there's pollen. What the fuck? Oh. Really? Really? I thought we were goners. Really? That's so stupid. I thought like you were fine unless you were close to it. That is so stupid. This is so sad. I can't go over to the kitty just yet. I honestly think that's really dumb. I fell off the lily pad and everything. Alright, does that mean I've exhausted this area then? I can't go over to the cat tower because game bad? I'm joking, game's not bad. This has been a great fucking game. So what? Someone comes over at the dock during sunrise? Oh, they said during sunrise, so, oh shit, that worked, thank God. Something's coming. That's not a dragon. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah. Orca, it's you. Amy looks happy too. Yeah. Because she's a dog. Dogs are usually happy. It's been a dog's age. I do not like this, dude. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? This game is great. This is that emissary or whatever, the Dragonians. They said get denied, fuckhead. Oh, Dragon Palace emissary Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you're already made up your mind. Oh my god, poor dog. I made it! This is Orca? Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Ride on Orca, yes. You do? I don't suppose we have much of a choice. No, I wanted to go to the cat island, but the game said fuck you. Might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none. Uh-huh. You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by... I do not know that name. Otohime. Only then you'll be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that? Hey Orca, is this Hotoima? I think it's Hotoima, right? The second one was correct. The second way you pronounce it is correct. So Otohima, okay. Otohima, check your boss. How do you know it's a woman? Hime, Otohime. Okay. She had a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. Let's hear about that ordeal. The entrance to the palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area, you must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that? Sounds like a piece of cake. This sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find the whirlpool. Now I can go to Cat Island. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead. Oh my god. Faster. To the kitty tower. Oh, I have to tap it. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go. Yeah, I'm saving the cat. I don't care if this cat's an evil thing of, like, evil. I'm saving it. Just kitty. Cats cannot be evil. I refuse. Oh my god, kitties! Foxy, when you start in stream? What the hell? What the hell is that noise? I'm at 143. I just wanted to check that real quick. Here we go. Here we go what? I'm asking because it's almost been 2 hours. You still have like 15 minutes. True, but I feel like this is going to take 2.5 hours. Sounds like that annoying meow. Hey, be nice, Iso. From the top of this tower, look at all those paw prints on the wall. Those are paw prints? Isn't that the mark of Catwalk? It's one of the 13 Celestials. Brush techniques. Maybe that means... Foxy, you said this wasn't going to be a god. Oh, holy shit. They're Power Rangers. And it's basically just a reskin of the wheel. Rosary! I think they really like to wield enemies. I don't. I think they're fucking stupid. Like, now that I can slow down time, they are piss easy. Wreck them? Fox meant the devs? Yeah, I know. I think they're just really fucking easy now. Oh my god, kitty. Clover. Oh my god, there's so many funky wonky little kitty cats here. Foxy, is Morgana here? I see every kitty. I would live here to be the sole caretaker of them all. Those paw prints are the mark of the god. Yeah, you said that. That means, yeah. Leap before you look. Okay. Okay, game. Morgana's going to lose his place, I guess. Yeah. Oh! I like the little popping sound it makes. Lesgana is there. It's Morgana's lesser known problematic cousin. Oh my god. Lesgana's homophobic. Just like Moss? Hell yeah. I hate Moss. This reminds me of a level in a Spyro. Kitty! I'm actually gonna feed the kitty. Kitty likes meat. Cats eat meat! What? Feed the cat, because it's up here, and I feel like that's what I have to do. You're right, Foxy, I forgot. Fishes aren't meat. I forgot about that detail. I like how I can run on this. Fish are food, not friend. This is true. I didn't know you could run on that. I didn't either until I was walking and I noticed I touched it. So I just noticed that I can just walk on it. Kitty! I think it means to be a checkpoint of sorts in case you fall. I could make a reference, but someone has not watched JoJo. Feed the cat. I don't have any fish after this. I'm actually fucked. If I can't feed the next cat, I'm gonna be really fucking depressed. You're out of fish, no more cat food, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be really down about this. Oh, chest, please be cat food. It's dog shit is what it is. Herbs? I hate this. I'm annoyed. I want to feed the cats. I refuse to continue unless I have cats. I am also going to admit I didn't think I could just fall down like that. I'll admit I didn't think it would do that, but I want to get the cat food. This is important to me. I wish I could fast travel. I want to feed every kitty on the tower. This is important to me. I'm going to backtrack to get the cat food. This is going to be such a waste of time. Yeah, but hey. This is probably going to take longer than 15 minutes anyway. Gotta respect dedication. No joke, I would do this off stream. This isn't a bit. I want to feed all of them. They're putting a cat on the tower, like each one up there for a reason. Get off the orca? Yes. No, no, I hit the wrong button. Swim. Honestly, I feel like it's fine if you go feed all the animals you have in off stream. Get praise. I only want to feed the ones on the tower. Solely because there's one on each platform. And I feel like there's some significance to it, as well as an achievement. Let me do some shopping. Bye. You did not need to get that bot. It doesn't cost any money. I didn't even go past 250,000. $40K. You might as well do the same for others. Yeah, maybe. Not gonna lie, I did it as a joke. That's why I was mainly so quiet about it. I was gonna stop at 20, but I actually wanted to see how far I could go. Never buy them again. That's actually why I did buy 99 of them. Because you're right, Foxy, if I want to, I can just go feed all the animals off camera. I'm assuming I only need to do it one time and I'm done. Like, I don't think I need to actually, like, feed them continuously. Yeah? Okay, yeah. That's primarily also why I did it. That, and I just thought it would be really funny. Just start feeding all the cats. I'm not watching every cutscene. Oh, it counts towards all of them. I'm not biting the cats. Okay, I'm gonna start my start soon thing now. You want me to start raiding India then? Because I honestly also thought it'd be a good idea to just do that, just to do this. Nighttime. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Messiah. Yeah, Nico. I will feed all the cats in here, and then we will be raiding in the Foxy. I'm not watching every cutscene, though. Heller yeah. Oh look, there's something over here I missed. I think when you were on the loading screen, you could spam button to make paw prints appear. I think that's an option in the settings that I had turned off. Thanks, Riddick. I hope Mertbot puts that in the clips channel. I'm not watching every cutscene. I could turn that on because I did ask when it started. I didn't know what the mini games were. Then again, it might not be a mini game. Next loading screen I get, I'll try that. Kitty, feed. No, not the herbs. Fish. Mertbot works with that. I should poke him again soon. How long's the delay on Mertbot posting the clips? $3 minutes? Alright, so if he doesn't do it in 3 minutes, he's getting fired. That's a joke. Don't zoom in, camera. You don't need to zoom in when I start running. I fed that one, okay. It is now my goal to feed all the cats, because I actually didn't know cats were in this game. No, I'll fire them and replace them with a sleek new Murph-bot. That's mean. You should upgrade him instead. Make him a servant of mine. How about make it so where every 3 minutes, he'll say a prayer to me. You're live? Perfect timing. Alright, everybody. Thank you all for watching. We will be raiding into Foxy Vale. What the hell they're doing, I don't know. I just know that they're a great, great, great person. Awesome stream, I hope it was. So let's get that going. Check out Riddick, check out Lamb. They're all very special to me. So thank you all for watching. Stream was good. Yay. Thank you, Lamb. Yep. And if you really enjoyed, join the Discord. Give a follow. I would very much appreciate it, as I've been stuck at 28 for months now. And join the Discord. You can suggest games for Foxy to play. You can suggest like the most outrageous shit and he'll play it. I'm joking, don't do that. But you can suggest stuff for stream, as long as they're good. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.
Fun times.
I don't think I can be heard on stream. Oh, no, okay.
It's almost like that was intentional or something. Wow, crazy.